Oh, Gemini. Okay, there's been you've been taking action on many different things recently. Really trying to get a lot of things sorted. It's like you are on the go. And it's like somewhere in your subconscious, you know deep down, and it shows here that you're very, very close to reaching a goal of yours, or a couple of goals actually. There's something very deeply emotional here to reaching a goal that is connected to something internal and reaching a goal on the outside to do with a certain desire, career wise. Something, and for some of you, something very, very specific that you have been, yearning for, calling out for, reaching, trying to reach. There's a few things that I see you've had to like shuffle. I see shuffling here. You've had to like shuffle a few things here and over there and place this and place that. Kind of having to adjust many things. There's been lots of signs coming to you from the universe, from many different sources. Signs coming to you, and it's like trying to show you something. Like Gemini, head this way, or Gemini, like must remove this from our lives, and don't turn back. Something about not turning back and having to recognize these things. It's like the universe is there and it's saying, we are willing to help you achieve and realize this goal, but please, it's like something that you needed to clean up, if that makes sense. Something that needed to be completely. I'm guessing the word destroy. I know that's a hard. That's a strong word, a harsh word, but it sometimes you need some sort of. You need to destroy something in order to have something grow, to create something even better and stronger. And this could be, something that you've been in a particular cycle doing over and over again, and you are so much better than this cycle that you've been in. Way better than the cycle that you've been in. Now this is being recognized and established, and you're removing yourself and you're going ahead, and you are very close here. It's like in front of you. That's what it is. It's right. It's like it's there. You can see it. You're around it. You can hear it calling you. I feel like it's just a matter of time. There's a lot of busyness, like you're very, very busy. There's also somebody that's kind of nosy around you, Gemini. There's somebody that always wants to like poke their nose in different things and in your business. And you're just not giving them any kind of attention. Like really kind of no attention. That's kind of like the best way that you see fit to have this person stop. Whatever it is, but there's a lot of interest also around you. There is a particular, I do see an admirer, Gemini. I see an admirer that's around you. It's close by, and it doesn't mean that you're interested in them, and in fact, in some ways, you're not. This is what I'm getting here. But there's somebody that wants to get closer to you. You're not quite sure about it. It's like they're getting ready to express how they feel. So that's there anyway. I mean, whether that affects you or not, but I just feel like you are, walking towards a path that suits you, and you don't want any kind of like distractions and whatnot. I mean, it's flattering as well, to have that. So I see here that you've picked up a book. This could be just a specific message, but I see that you've picked up a book, and it could have just been around you for a long time. could have been there in your bookshelf for a long time, for example. Whether it's a book or an article online or something that you're reading that you've just left for a long time. And maybe you have read it, but it didn't quite fully absorb the way maybe it could have gone a lot deeper. So there's some kind of realization where you look at it and you read a passage from it, you read something from it, and you're like, oh, now it makes sense. And that does happen. Like, you could love something that you've read and whatnot, and it's like, okay, that was nice. But then you go back and you read it again, you're like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. It's like, you feel enlightened. It's some sort of enlightenment coming through from this, and it's like, wow, okay, that is what this writing meant all along, and it's deep, and I'm guessing compact. It's very compact as well, so it's not necessarily something long, something short, but it will make your eyes open and go, wow, this is truly meant to be. I'm on the right path. It's like those kind of signs that you get. And it's like, when you watch a film, you could have watched a film years back and, loved the film, and you watch it again, you're like, oh, I didn't realize that's what they actually meant. Or you realize something even more that you never really thought you had seen before, So there's also something you are giving an exception to the rule. You have certain rules that you've set out, just for yourself, the way you live your life. But there's one particular situation that comes in, and that's exception to the rule for you. You will allow this. There's something here that is, another thing is getting very, very close, and you are speaking, expressing really true words towards this other person in this situation, and it's going to bring a lot of harmony, a lot of deep understanding, and closure is what I'm getting as well. Closure from something in the past, so you can now move forward. You're closing the book on something in a very proud, strong way, stepping into a new light. Whoa, Gemini. That was really good. I'm very happy about those messages for you. Okay. Oh, something is saying, don't run yourself into the ground. Don't overwork yourself. That's one thing I just got. Don't overwork yourself. All right. Be mindful of that. Be mindful. Okay. Ooh, justice. All right. Justice. Oh, the Star and the Two of Pentacles. All right. Okay. And the... look at that, Gemini. Justice, the Star, Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling really excited about this. This is such great confirmation here. Justice, the Star. Okay, look. It is coming closer. It's right there. And it's just a few things here with justice. Karmically, something needed to be balanced out. You needed to work something out. Oh, it's exactly, the universe was trying to send you things, situations you were involved in, things coming at you at fast speed, and you're trying to dodge this and dodge that and sort this out. I'm just seeing busy. But there's a lesson to be learned in all of this for you to recognize, realize, and come out of it. And it's like you're finishing a cycle of some karma here, stepping into something a lot more positive and lighter. Achieving certain goals here with the Star and the Two of Pentacles. It is exactly basically that, this goal of yours, this manifestation that you've been working towards. It's like, okay, it's the Two of Pentacles, like, okay, it's right there. I just need to kind of balance. I need to juggle. I need to, and the Star is like patiently waiting until you sort it out, until things become aligned, until things are stable, until both feet are on the ground here, until those waves are no longer so wavy, and until it's a bit calm. And then we get the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, yes, Gemini, you're doing it. Now it's all coming around. It's the wheel is turning in your favor so much. Oh, I'm feeling like a burst of some emotion here that's coming through. It's almost like your eyes are being filled with tears. The Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords. Ten of Wands, right, exactly. We're coming to the end of this burden that you've been carrying. You know, this realization that is tapping into you. There's a big growth coming from this, something that you're really growing from, growing out of and going from, and heading towards this. You want to lay those ones down so you can be free to like be in this, in your home, in this village, in this town here, where it's like it's waiting for you, you know. So you're able to now just basically focus on the things that really truly matter for you. There's something very, very deep, very, very deep, and that could be even just if it's not work related, it's definitely something emotional, but I'm also seeing both. And also possibly that's why we're also getting the Two of Pentacles here. It's balancing those two things, something internal, something outside, that both matter a lot to you, and perhaps one wasn't paid too much attention to because you're trying to seek the other thing. But it's like saying we must work on both, especially the internal, and that's what's coming through you at the end of that now. And the Page of Swords is here giving you this welcoming news, this welcoming energy, you know, for you to feel a lot more settled, bringing in an answer, you know, bringing in something inspiring that you're going to come in contact with as well. What I'm getting here with the Page of Swords. Now we get the Hermit and the Six of Cups have come together. And look at the Enlightenment. What I was saying, this is such great confirmation for you. Enlightenment. Oh my goodness. I am feeling very emotional over all of this. There's a lot to be released here. That's what's coming through. There's a lot to be released, and this enlightenment, this sort of, you know, realization that's coming through, it's going to really manifest itself in a very beautiful, beautiful, deep way, in a deep manner here. The Six of Cups. Definitely releasing the old, but you're also sticking true to your true self and things that you've been wanting for a long time here, from you know, your past, or even kind of childhood wishes. It's everything is coming to you almost like a flood of emotions. That's what's happening, but it's something that gives you so much security, that knowing that things are going to be really good for you. Things are going to be more than just all right. It's happening. It's evolving here. It's evolving. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning around. There is, you know, certain manifestations here that you've had to tackle with in many different ways. And the Hermit is very, very important because it's needing you to look inside, like I was talking about, the internal thing in order for the exterior manifestation to take place. And with the Six of Cups, you know, there's a connection there, Gemini, very strong connection, whether it is to do with love or anything else. The connection is happening, it is rolling through. And you're also not wanting to miss on this opportunity. No more kind of like excuses, or you having to prioritize on something else, and you miss out on this, and so forth. It's like things are becoming really balanced. Gemini, love this for you. Whew. Thank you so much, Gemini. This was a very special reading, I have to say. There's something about it that's a little bit different from the others.